Dr. Sherwood was a doctor like no other. He can save anybody in any situation. That's why him and Don Bravo have been friends since they were the boys' age. The boys pulls up to Sherwood Dental where the doctor did his business. He does molars in the front and wounded Goodfellas in the back, so they drive to the drop-off door. The door slings open and a big burly black man standing at least 6 foot and 360 pounds solid. He looks down seeing the bleeding Donnie. "Little Donnie, what have you gotten yourself into?" As he pushes him in the dark room, he tells Tito to come back in the morning. Tito gets back in the car and drives around trying to figure out how to tell Don Bravo about Donnie's situation until he hears commotion coming from the trunk, and he remembers Salvatore is in the trunk tied up. After getting rid of Sal, he takes his famous Gatling tattoo off his body with his knife. Once back at the commission building, Tito walks in and is instantly grabbed up. "I have been calling you boys all damn day. It was a shootout. Where's Donnie? Are you boys okay?" said Henry Amato. Tito shakes loose from the guy's grasp, then he punches another guy, then they grab him again. Tito starts to tell Henry everything, then he tells him about the trophy he had from Salvatore. The men brings him in to talk to the commission, and they accept his trophy and granting him maid status. He goes back to the dentist office and sees that Donnie is stable and out of surgery, but he's still asleep. The next morning, Tito wakes up and Donnie's up and putting on his shirt. "You got good news for me?" said Donnie, and with a big ol' smile Tito says, "Yes, we did it bro." The two embrace and went to Celebra. After grabbing food, Tito gets a call from an unnamed associate telling him to come pick up some money for the task from last night. The two jump in the car and proceed to the destination that was given. Once at the destination, they meet a figure in a dark room. The money is in the bag, and if I need you guys again, I'll call Don Bravo myself. As they grab the bag and proceed out the building. "Just WTF, what's that?" said Donnie as they drive down the street, but Tito doesn't reply. He just keeps driving. The next week, Tito is given another call with another task, but this time it was to be dig quite and quick. They wanted a car bomb under John Totone's car after he was shorting the Don on his profits. This hit was different than the first because the Don asked Tito to do it personally without Donnie or any other members of his racket. Johnny was at a brothel on the east side of town late at night. He was finishing up for the night. "I'll be back tomorrow, Monica," Johnny says as he walks to his car and gets in. Drunk and worn out, he decides to light a cigarette, then he starts the engine. Boom.